Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where last time we got a little bit of an upgrade to our metalworking and our carpenter's workbench, I believe it's called. So we got a lot of stuff there upgraded with new steel tools and stuff, but I wanted that to get some more stuff down in the lab down here to try and actually get a little bit more into alchemy to see if we can get acid. So I wanted unlocking like the alchemy table 2 and the distillation cube 2 and messing around a lot with that. So I learned a bunch, but I didn't actually figure out how to make acid. So as previously stated, I have given into the dark side and actually went to the wiki. I learned that the secret was onions. Debating whether or not to just pick up the raw onions right here. I'll just buy the seeds because I'm not really in a hurry for the acid, I don't think. I have a lot of other quests to do for other people while we wait. So the woodcutter needs an iron axe, and then we also have a health potion that we can give to the witch in the swamp. I think the axe 1 is considered the iron axe. So while we wait for this to grow, I'll hit up the witch in the swamp. Looking at her like character thing, I don't know if it's that we need a health potion and a cauldron for her, or if the health potion will like make it so that we don't even need to get the cauldron. So I'm not really familiar with how to upgrade the vendors to like sell more stuff. I don't know if that's a friendship thing or just like how much money you spend at their place. There's a health potion. Looks good. Let's try it. Ah, now I remember I'm Clotho, and I remember where I hid my cauldron. Okay, now I'm back. So what did you need from old Clotho? Got some good stuff, you know. You won't find potions this good anywhere these days. Story. So I can trade. I need her help. Take that in a second. I'm actually crying. Well, oh gosh. I'm in shambles. Okay, well, alchemy recipe? What? Oh gosh, I'm gonna blow all of my money here. So let me buy 2 of each of those. I want to start planting those trees. Whoa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why does it cost 13? I'm being scammed. Okay. Well, that is sad. Unlocked new technology, got silver elixir. Oh, I think that just gives me the recipes, which is actually kind of useless now that I looked them all up. I don't remember all of them, but I think I've given in and I'll go back if I ever need to figure out how to make anything, just because not a big fan of either blowing all of my money at the, like, witch to get recipes, or just throwing stuff in until I figure it out. Not exactly what I'd call fun gameplay. I have 12 spots here. Right now, I'll go apple trees up top, berry bushes down below. I'm wondering when I was going to be able to get these. Berry bushes down there, and the apple trees up there. I think I'm gonna do 6 apple trees and 6 berry bushes. Now that I think about it, the apple trees might be better. Especially if there's a way to crush them and like maybe ferment them with the apple juice. I just realized I never even did the option to talk to the witch about what we actually needed from her. It's too focused on the fact that hours of my life went down the drain just because I didn't do that one quest. I need to help a merchant. He told me that he knew you well. He used to buy love potions from you with his friend the priest. I remember, but they were so sweet. But they were brothers as I recall. So how can I help him? He ate some hiccup grass and lost a sense of taste. Yeah. Sounds like a curse laid on him by another witch, so it would be unprofessional of me to help him. Fair enough. just good business. In the old times, we used to help out in situations like this, but then the whole market collapsed. Now it's forbidden. Only the witch who placed the curse on him can craft a potion to remove it. There's no cure? Let me see. I told you the basics and you're no witcher. The fancy word for what you are. Chemist, alchemist, right? You can craft a potion for him and I'll tell you the recipe. Just put salt and health solution together. Spices. That should be doable. This one. Salt. Health solution. Spices. I just missed the merchant by a day. There's a wood guy that needed an axe around here. This guy? Yeah. I'll give you 2 recipes. Pasta and lasagna. That'll be all you need to keep cutting trees all day. It's expensive. Oh, this guy's probably not eating our steak, so that's good for him. Okay, so you have to wait for the merchant for that. We can give him spice. Then we have wine we need to give to the Inquisitor, which we need to check on our grapes. Also wanted to pick up the gold grape seeds so that we could actually get a gold bucket of grape juice or whatever it was. That way we're actually able to guarantee a batch of like Silver Star wine. Because with the silver one only, it's actually only a 50% chance to get silver quality wine, which I find to be rather bogus. But that is just me. We also have Miss Charm on the red day that we can talk to. We should have enough faith by then. Okay, so we can place these around. Those are the like highest upgrade of those. I think I saw at least 2 more spaces over here, so let me grab the stuff to make 2 more of those. Okay. There's only 4 spaces that those can go. Also grabbed a little bit of extra so I can actually place some of these down. I don't know how I feel about that actually. How much more do I need? At 29? We need 50, so we need 20 more. Oh, 21, but... Curious if I can make just like a bunch of wooden church shrines or confessionals. Like put them in all these like big spaces that we have around. It looks like buying jewelry and then making some stained glass windows might be a really good way to get that as well. Though I haven't done anything with incense. Not sure if that is like a church upgrade or a way to increase the luck on like sermons being successful. Upgrades to both of these seem nice, but 250 blue. Not sure where to get all the blue points. I'm gonna be writing books. Make some paper and see. Okay, so doing this kind of stuff does give blue. Notes just give extra science. I think there's no use to having stories, so I might as well turn them all into notes at least. From that point, it's like a little bit of a risk reward of like, do I want to save up 3 gold notes in order to get a highest possible chance for a gold chapter? Or do I all just like throw in bronze ones? So here I just crafted all my silver quality stories into notes and had really bad luck with it, but at least I did get the 1 gold. I got 2 out of that at least. Like 7 notes and only, or 7 silver stories and only like 2 of them gave actual silver notes. There's all my ink gone as well. Oh, now I have tons of blue. So here's the moral dilemma that I'm running into right now is, do I go for create story and then maybe random text generator, hopefully print out tons of stories that I can turn into chapters and stuff to hopefully get a lot more blue to then get the things I want? Or do I just use the blue that I've acquired now to possibly buy something else that looks intriguing to me? Okay, let's be smart about this. Hopefully, because I actually don't know if that was smart. Let's just go for the random text generator and try to make another zombie and throw him in there. So another chapter it is. That one's also bronze? I might not be able to go any lower. Let me grab the stuff to make more ink. Oh, we have a ton of faith right now. I did not realize. I was grabbing this stuff for the ink and I thought I might have had some extra down there, and I did. So we can definitely get Madame Charm or whatever her name is, as well as resurrect another zombie to throw in this random text generator that we're going to want to make. It takes 10 faith to make a story? That's not even a little bit worth it. I'm gonna run my sermon real quick, and then I'm gonna hit up the barn area to buy some feathers to start making some extra quill and inks, bottle parchment things. Whoa. They give us 6 right off the bat? I got 10? Okay. You know what? Dump everything. I think I'm just gonna start going crazy on these church upgrades. I'm gonna buy silk and jewels for show. I think I have to do that while I wait for it to switch over to the next couple of days that we need people for. And I actually have a burial certificate I can sell as well. Like so. For a second I thought the onion rings were gold jewelry, and I was like, hey, this guy sells gold jewelry. While I'm in town and have a lot of disposable income, I will buy... Oh! Never mind, I'm not buying whetstone. With that outrageous price, I decided to craft up my pen and ink and then make all my notes. That should be enough for the random text generator. Pen and ink complex parts. I want to make sure I go to Miss Charm first with a faith. I think she wanted 7, so I guess it doesn't really matter because I already have 10 in the chest, but I'll go to Miss Charm and show her the faith. First... Oh. The tiny little thing. I think I'll go with there. It would be cool to have like all my zombie workstations kind of in this area here. That I kind of have like a working floor of where all the zombies are. So I think I just throw paper in and the zombie will spit out stories and books. If Miss Charm doesn't actually take my faith, I may actually just get 2 zombies. Her voice can... Oh, only 5. I think you owe me an apology. I'm not a small man. I'm a respected graveyard keeper. I have dignity. I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me Keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. Riz 100. The contrast between your dirty job and you manner. Got a story? Ayo. Nice to meet you, Keeper. You must compliment me, but not only on my talent, but also on my beauty. I'd like to hear something nice. Asking about the snake. Interesting. Can't imagine what normal business someone could have with that sneaky bastard. Oh, by the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin into his face and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. Interesting. Okay. We can do that in the green day. Okay, I did burn my faith. Not too much of a problem though. I still have 11 in the chest. To leave us with 6 after the thing's all done. Resurrection of a zombie. Now that I think about it, would I rather have him on the random text generation, or would I rather have him breaking stuff down? I guess he can probably do both. If I need to switch him, I can probably just throw him into the other one. These onions, however, are exactly what we need for the toxic extract. It was either this or like red goo, which I assume is just from more difficult slimes when you get even deeper. I actually don't know how much it's make. I might make a lot more than we need. Oh yeah. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, why did I need 2 acid? Actually wanting to make acid injection? I'll leave 1 in here. The other one we need for the merchant on the next moon day. Oh, we got a body. I always run out of energy like right before the body shows up, so I'm sleeping when it's sitting on the ground in the mortuary. What? Uh-oh. I've been neglecting my duties. I didn't even know. This isn't a great body. So I'll keep this guy on the pallet, hopefully until we get another body. This guy's just gonna get toasted. Oh, it's also the merchant day. Got another body. A cure. Here, I brought you the cure of that Clotho. Told me it would help. Let me try it. I'll just sprinkle it on these fried grasshoppers. Delicious. Even tastier than before. Thank you so much. So where'd you get this precious ingredient? Made it myself. Took some alchemy and some common sense. Interesting. I see many possibilities here. This liver could open many gates. Even perhaps the palace gates. I'll need to arrange a dinner for some of the royal council members. That's where I need your help. I need you to cook a great dinner for 5 people. Just make some snacks, a main course, and some dessert. They should all be of the highest quality. Why me? I can trust no other soul in the town. The stakes are too high. Why don't you cook yourself? He's a foodie, not a cook. Don't worry, you can do this, and that spice you made will make this dinner unforgettable. Huh. So it costs 50 for one. So that's not happening. What I am thinking about. Oh god. Oh, what am I doing? 2, 4, 6. I need another 6. Just close your eyes. Didn't even happen. I didn't see it go. Yeah, so I have 11 because I accidentally dismantled my carpet, which turns out to have been a great accident. So I may actually be able to get enough silver for 2 batches of the silver buckets. So that makes me antsy about the only 50% chance. 15 apples from a harvest? Are you joking me? I can make 3 of these? I can't use them here. Bottle of apple juice. Not sure if that's the only use case for those. Here's so we can sell them for any kind of good money. I have problems. For the life of me, I seem to be unable to actually, like, remember that I have bodies. This guy's better. I think I might actually try an acid injection on him. Shove some of this in this guy. This guy, Mrs. Charm sent this. Haha. She tell you it was a joke? She used to be so sweet and naive. So are you her new lover or what? Yeah. Oh. Well, we just have to tell Miss Charm now on the next red day. So I'm actually thinking of tossing a bunch more carrots in just to get tons of bodies. Those burial certificates are going to come in real handy, and all of the parts are going to be nice. And on top of that, I do want at least 1 more zombie. This is probably done. Hold up. Oh, it's minus a... That was the opposite of what I wanted it to do. Why didn't I look? Why am I so brain dead? Well, I guess he's gonna be a future porter when we get someone better than him. All because I am a moron. The body's... Oh. Don't worry about it. Okay, while we wait for replacements. Sweet, I was right and I did the math right. Okay. We have 2 days to Sunday. why not risk everything and just remove all of the benches? That's what I was hoping for. Refund and wood. On a little bit of a time crunch. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the body's gonna come while we're sleeping. Nailed it. You know, I'm somewhat of a professional graveyard keeper myself. Well, I've already given into the wiki. I might as well check how to make the Akali for the lie injection, which is the one that we actually wanted to inject the body with. Oh, and it's a good one. You know, maybe this is all for a reason. Life powder, death solution, blood. Yeah. And we need conical flasks. Let's do blue points as well. Nice. No! No, no, no! Please, please, don't destroy it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I saved the day. Oh. That was about to be an even greater disaster than last time. It's a pristine body right here. Not be messing that up. So with Sunday on the horizon and no benches in the church right now, I start crafting up all the materials, but unfortunately another body comes in. Okay, this is actually becoming very hectic. Oh, it's Moon Day as well? Oh, he needs restoration tools still? I don't know how to get that. Oh, tragedy. The main thing we gotta make sure is that the first body doesn't rot. That's the one we're wanting to resurrect. We may actually be able to resurrect the second one if we throw it in the pallet. It's about to turn into Sunday. We'll take a look at this guy. The white 5. We're not gonna mess with anything else then, I guess. Good enough. I just need tons of jointing by the time it switches over. At least before the bishop leaves, I guess, on Sunday. So we're kind of racing the clock to get all those benches back in. Okay, just switch to Sunday. And that is a big boy. %? I think that's 2% higher than the other one. So I think every white skull is 2%. Okay. So just throw some paper in there, throw him in there, and he just goes. That's pretty cool. But we gotta race quickly. Teleporter zone has been coming in clutch just to, like, save time running back and forth. This whole sequence was actually kind of terrifying because I ran out of the mushroom skewers I was using for energy to actually start, like, completing this. And if I tried sleeping, that would pass time too fast. I do wind up sleeping a little bit here, but you can see I'm, like, baking mushrooms to try to, like, get enough extra energy and have those finish while I'm sleeping to be able to get the rest of the joining so that it doesn't hit night before I have all this joining pieces done. But thankfully I was able to clutch it together in the end and get all the jointing that we needed. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, the speedrun is complete. Our church is great. Oh my gosh. 9 off the bat. Sheesh. 14 from a single sermon. It's been giving me less money per though. Or maybe there's more people and so it just distributes the coins. Okay, it is about the same. Wonderful. What a run. I think this bench is about as good as it gets, so, yeah. I wonder how close we were to getting the bishop to just leave. Oh. Cutscene. What a masterpiece. Yeah, it is. Truly astonishing craftsmanship. Your Holiness. Ah, it's you. I was just looking around. You know, some of these statues aren't half bad. Can you make a statue of me? I could. It's just to help me spread my holy aura. Oh wait, I've got a brilliant idea. I need 3 statues. One for my office. Make one a bit taller and looking like I'm thinking about something important. The second one is for the soup kitchen, the one I should take care of. And also thinking about making something important. I'll try. And the third one we'll put right in front of the church. Make that one look like I'm cool and welcoming everyone. This task is of utmost importance. Put it topmost of your to-do list. Without these statues, we can't upgrade this big church into a cathedral. Wow. Wow. This guy. Okay, so I actually might want to start looking into money-based sermons because I actually get a lot of faith from this one. The comic book has the same stats, actually. So this seems about the same thing, just more money. So I think I'm going to grab the upgrade to the writer stuff because that's going to be paper production. That's cheap. Interesting. I'll have to look into that more. That's definitely going to be something that I'm going to look into next time. This is the upgrades to... just seeing if he left. Upgrades to the basement, seeing if I can get a lot more books and blue points. I'm just crafting up tons of stuff like that. Means that we can get this guy resurrected. No, I know. I just destroyed everything last time, but here we are. Perfection doesn't come easy. I have like a tired. You need to sleep or you keep losing energy. Interesting. I've stayed up for a while, going crazy on all the things. I was curious if it would ever actually... Wait, what? It doesn't fit? That's the only place it fits? Why would you design your game like that? I wanted it to fit in the corner. But here we are, and now it looks disgusting. I hate it. I guess I could fit a couple of like text generators in the corner over there, but gosh, that's ugly. This sucks, man. Okay, and this guy. Oh. This shows me everything I've unlocked here. Wow. I think I'll keep my distillation cubes for now, but I'll have him work on the other things. With that, we can quickly take a nap. Oh!
Voila.
I freaked out. Like we'd finished this quest. It's me again. Tell me about Snake. Snake said it was a joke. Got a story. Tell him to give back my money, real money this time. I am not an owl. Take back the necklace. Bring back the necklace from Snake. If you can't find my mother's necklace, then the deal's off. What necklace is that? It was the only thing left to my mom. She told me to keep it. She told me that this necklace will make me happy and feel love. I sold it to pay for a chance to sing before the king. I'll gladly buy it back, but I can't find it. See, there's other ways of feeling love. Snake, everyone knows he can find anything in town, so I paid him and he took my money, and now I have no money and no necklace either. You got me though. You're strong, intelligent. I'm sure you can find a way to help a poor woman. Buttering me up. Alright, we'll have to help her out next time. Because yeah, with the clutch church bench finish, the getting of our second zombie on that like decomposition table, whatever it was called. I think in between this recording and the next, I'm just gonna rearrange a lot of the stuff down there. Although I'd probably cut it out even if I did record it, so we'll see. But with that, it's gonna be all the time I have for today. Next time is definitely gonna be, I think, trying to get more zombies and more like random tech stuff and messing around with books and potentially getting a lot of blue points, which makes me regret labeling like episode, was it like 6, like buried in blue. Oh, I was so naive. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.